How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Merrycrest sessions. It is Tuesday, July 29th. Show number 129. What a perfect coincidence. Second night of a doubleheader. We're online with LimitSwitch here tonight. Thanks all for coming on the show. This is going to be fucking kick-ass.
Yeah.
I want to thank
you, Steve.
My pleasure. I want to thank all of those who are watching live and watching retroactively, as always, for supporting local music. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road, shall we?
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody
doing?
watching.
Thank y'all. Thank you, Merrycrest.
So a week ago tonight, we lost a legend in Ozzy, so we thought it would be fun to pay homage to him tonight by singing one of his famous songs.
This is an old cover we used to do. It's kind of a surprise at the end. Again, just I know Ozzy was a big influence to everybody, so just shout out to everybody who ever listened to him.
Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields of bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind, poison in their brainwashed minds. Oh Lord, yeah! darkness, world stops turning. Ashes where their bodies burning. No more war pigs have the power. Hand of God has struck the hour. Day of judgment, God is calling. On their knees, the war pigs crawling, begging mercies for the sins. Satan laughing spreads his wings, yeah.
Thank you. Rest in peace, Ozzy. For those of you who's wondering, that was Orion by Metallica at the end. That was a little snippet in the middle of that song. We like to incorporate. Yeah, a little guitar change real quick.
All right, this song is one that we're currently in the process of recording, so hopefully you can listen to it quite soon. It's called Volatant.
Thank you.
Whew.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. We got a fan here. I'm going to stand right in front of that. Yeah, right in front of that just for some dick. No worries. Either way, this is the Merrycrest Sessions with LimitSwitch. Welcome to the show, guys. Thanks so much for coming on. This has been fantastic so far.
Yeah, thank you for having us, man. This is really cool. I like just what you're doing here in Memphis. Any bands that are watching, hit them up, dude. This place is awesome.
Talking to the mic.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
That's all right. That'll happen.
What I was saying is, just any bands watching, hit this guy up. This is a really cool spot in Memphis. If you're a local band or just coming up, it's really cool.
Much appreciated. So for those who are watching who don't already know you guys, when we go around the horn here, who are you guys all individually standing in my house right here?
I am Alex. I'm the guitarist / vocalist.
I'm Tyler Harbison. I got drums.
And I'm Garrett Trainham on bass and vocals.
All right. So what's the origin story behind this band here? How'd you guys come up with a name? How did this whole thing get started here?
Well, just like many of us, COVID hit unexpectedly, and everyone was affected in different ways. Me and Tyler here, we've been buddies since high school. Him and my brother and other friends used to just cover songs like System of a Down, Rage Against the Machine, Deftones, all the good ones. And once that kind of fell out, we just, we always kind of jammed with each other, and we rekindled. And during COVID, we just said, hey, let's try to write 3 songs. Doesn't matter what it sounds like. Let's just see how it sounds. And those came along really quickly. Volatant, like Garrett was kind of talking about, that song has changed a whole bunch. But once we had kind of had Volatant, our 3rd song, that's when Garrett came into the picture. We'd hit him up. We just needed a bassist. We could kind of tell this was starting to get a little serious, more than just a, hey, let's make something in the basement or something. Yeah, you guys want to add? You want to add anything?
Yeah, me and Alex been jamming since like 2014, so it's been a while.
Yeah, it's crazy to think it's been more than 10 years.
Yeah.
I would just like to say that I didn't know Tyler in high school, but me and Alex were buddies in high school too.
Yeah, we all graduated from the same place.
Hell yeah. So what type of influences do y'all go with when you're writing tunes like these? Any specific artists or bands to mind?
Definitely Tool. I think you can kind of already hear it. If you haven't, you're going to. Their big influence, just their type of vibe, just their kind of how they're just kind of doing their own thing. We're really not trying to, like, we have good influences. Like I'd say Tool, Deftones, maybe Chevelle, maybe some Alice in Chains here and there, but we're really trying to just do what we like, stay true to ourselves. We're not really trying to sound like anything or fit the narrative.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so some of my favorites are the same as Alex's: Tool, Deftones, Chevelle, Breaking Benjamin, Incubus, Thrice, all, everything from Black Sabbath all the way up to like newer bands like Dance Gavin Dance. Really.
Oh yeah, love Dance Gavin.
Yeah, I gotta shout out Black Sabbath. But yeah, a lot of the similar bands, Tool, Alice in Chains. I personally, grunge, I think we all have a lot of us like the grunge era, so you can kind of mold all those things into our sound. So
yeah, that's what I've kind of gotten from since we started. A lot of people always say like it's like bits and pieces they hear here and there. Like I'd say that's kind of the coolest compliment that we've gotten.
Absolutely. So we've got a link to your Spotify here in the description for those who are watching, of course. Where else can people find you guys? Any website or social media to plug on that front?
We're on Apple Music, other known as iTunes. We also have a YouTube page. You go.
Yeah, we have an Instagram as well and a Facebook. At LimitSwitch Band should be the handle for pretty much all of our socials.
Okay, up on YouTube, we got some live footage from Haven House. It's a new venue. I don't know if anyone heard of it or played there, but
always much love to Ben and Jay. Hopefully, you're streaming this one, putting this one on your projector as well. But if not, no worries. One day I'm going to be swinging through to see that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So what do you guys have upcoming? Any shows or you already mentioned you're in the recording process here. Any updates on that or any shows you'd like to plug here?
So we don't have any shows on the books right now. We got about a month left. We're going to go on a little bit of a hiatus to write our album. We're not going to really be playing any shows or anything. I'm going to be moving away, but hopefully we'll be back in some capacity, and we'll be back to playing again eventually.
Yeah. If you haven't already heard, we have an EP out. It's called Limitless. We're showcasing all of it tonight.
Hell yeah.
The album to come is, I guess, to kind of be an evolvation of that.
yeah. And that's what we're about, is not limiting ourselves.
Damn straight, man.
Kind of
Hell
like when someone invites you to come over to his house so he can record you with all his cameras. Stranger, don't limit yourself, kids.
Of course. That's how it rolls.
But
Either-
this is awesome, though. Thank you.
Well, of course,
Yeah,
my
thank
pleasure.
you, man.
Hey, listen.
Might have sounded mean.
I've been at 129. I'm still have total stranger status. That's a good thing. I prefer being underground. I once joked that this thing was basically Tiny Desk if we were all broke as fuck. So you know how it goes. It's for everybody, whether I
amazing.
know you fully or not. And if you're ever interested in performing, you all know how to reach me, of course. Either way, I won't delay this.
Merrycrest sessions.
Yes, indeed. I won't delay this much further because I want to hear more of these tunes as well. But before I do, any other random shout-outs you'd like to make before we carry on here?
Shout out to Thundergun. Kind of helped us kick off all of our shows.
Yes.
Absolutely. Much love to them as well. That's how we discovered these guys, of course. Yeah. Mike, I'm sure you're watching. I hope. Looking forward to working with y'all again soon. One of these days. But either way, once again, this is the Merrycrest Sessions. Yeah, as has been mentioned previously, you can find us on every single form of social media. We're available on Facebook, Threads, Instagram, and YouTube. That's where, of course, you'll be able to find the post-produced archive of this show available on Thursday morning. No elevator music intro to skip through, fully synced audio and video, the whole 9 yards. This is the second night of a doubleheader. If you missed yesterday with Young Sick, you'll see his post-produced archive drop tomorrow. And, of course, we have our regularly scheduled Tuesday next with D-Supa here. August is locked in, ready to can take shape. I'm stoked to bring it all to you. September is starting to come into focus now. But either way, we're at 129 shows and counting, and the countdown to 150 is continuing. I fully believe we will get there this year, and I just want to thank everybody who's been active in supporting this series, making it possible for us to do as many shows as we have. If you really like what we're doing here, be sure to check out our Patreon, which is available in the description below. Every single donation helps us to do additional non-Tuesday shows, as well as hopefully taking this rig mobile and streaming directly out of venues at one point or another. Regardless, I want to thank you all, as always, for supporting local music. Let's go ahead and get back to the tunes.
Yep. All right, this song is a cool cover. Obviously, we talked about Tool. The song is called No Quarter. It was originally done by Led Zeppelin, and Tool did an unofficial cover of it. Can't remember if it was for a movie or not. But we kind of meshed those two together, so really hope y'all like it. Door and turn off the lights. No one's coming home tonight. Snowfall's silent, don't you know? Winds of Thor are blowing cold, wearing steel that's have no. They have no. They have no. They have no color. Thank you. Another tuning check real quick.
To all of our fans watching, we love you.
All right, this is another song off our EP. It's called Hourglass. You can listen to it on Apple Music, Spotify. thank you. Another guitar change real quick.
All right, this next song is about feeling trapped, like you can't get out of a certain situation, whatever that is, maybe a toxic relationship or an addiction of some kind. But this song is to articulate that frustration. It's called Slither. Suffocating, choking on my point of view, devastated, searching for a life that's new. Turning in my brain, I can't handle all the pain. Think I finally gone insane. Yeah, out. No one's around. Out. Isolated, hard to be alone again. Dominated, the darkness tries to pull me in. Never wanted
We got one more for you guys.
Thank you again to Merrycrest Sessions and Steve. Everybody, please follow. If you're watching this now or watching this later, he's a great guy, loves Memphis music, knows what he's talking about, made us feel really welcome, and this was a cool, fun experience. So, again, shout out to him. Please follow him, and check us out on everything we talked about before, Spotify, Instagram, everything, LimitSwitch Band. Thank you. This last song is called Desert. Thank you.
Thank you, Merrycrest. Thank you, Memphis. Thank y'all for watching. Support local bands.
Thank you, guys. This is a fucking fantastic night, man. Once again, this has been the Merrycrest Sessions of the LimitSwitch. Thanks, guys, for coming on the show. This is fucking fantastic.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yes, indeed. Be sure to follow them on their other socials, as well as follow us on all of ours. Once again, we're available on Facebook, Threads, Instagram, and YouTube. And keep an eye out for the post-produced archive of the show available there on Thursday morning. Young Six drops tomorrow, and we return next week with D Supa. I want to thank you all, as always, for supporting local music. We'll see you next time.